Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you. Today, let us revise and understand an interesting topic more about Roman numerals. This system is originated in ancient Rome. They developed this system to count, a common method of counting essential to communication and trade. Today also we can see on the public buildings and the old monuments these kind of Roman numerals, and also we can see in the clocks and watches. Let us learn how to convert these Roman numerals. Here are the letters used to write the symbols. I is equal to 1, V is equal to 5, X is equal to 10, L is equal to 50, C is equal to 100, D is equal to 500, M is equal to 1000. These are the basic 7 symbols of Roman numerals. We need to remember 3 important rules to write the Roman numerals. 1. A letter can only be repeated 3 times. For example, 4 cannot be written like I. Rule number 2. If one or more letters are placed after another letter of greater value, add that amount. For example, VI is equal to 5 plus 1 is 6. Rule number 3. If a letter is placed before another letter of greater value, subtract that amount. For example, IV, which is equal to 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. We will learn more about these rules very clearly in the below slides. Order these Roman numerals from 1 to 10. Here is the solution. Click this link to open video. Click this link to open video. Today we are going to learn more about Roman numerals. We need to remember 3 rules while writing Roman numerals. They are rule of repetition, rule of addition, and rule of subtraction. Let us learn each rule one by one. Rule number 1. Rule of repetition. When a symbol is repeated twice or thrice, its value is multiplied by 2 or 3 respectively. For example, M is equal to 1000. MM is equal to 1000 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2000. M 3 times is equal to 1000 multiplied by 3, which is equal to 3000. In the rule of repetition, symbol I, X, C and M can be repeated 3 times at maximum. For example, 1 as I, 2 as I, 3 as I in Roman system. But we cannot write 4 as I. It is wrong. In the rule of repetition, symbols V, L and D are never repeated. That is, symbols for 5, 50 and 500 cannot be repeated. This means that we cannot write the numbers 10 by repeating VV, but we will write it as X. Rule number 2. Rule of addition. If a symbol of smaller value is written to the right of a symbol of higher value, we add the smaller value to the greater value. Let us consider xi. X has the value of 10 and I has the value of 1. So the Hindu Arabic number for this Roman numeral is 11. Rule number 3. Rule of subtraction. If a symbol of smaller value is to the left of a symbol of the higher value, we subtract the smaller value from the higher value. For example, let us take the number xc, where x has a value of 10 and c has a value of 100. So xc will be 100 minus 10, which is equal to 90. In the rule of subtraction, the symbols V, L and D cannot be subtracted from a number. For example, 95 cannot be written as 100 minus 5, which is equal to VC, but 95 should be written as 90 plus 5, which is equal to XCV. In rule of subtraction, I, X and C are used to subtract. There are just 6 combinations. IV is equal to 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Ix is equal to 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. XL is equal to 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. XC is equal to 100 minus 10 is equal to 90. CD is equal to 500 minus 100 is equal to 400. CM is equal to 1000 minus 100 is equal to 900. To read and write largest Roman numerals, for example, what is MCMXXXI equal to? Keeping in your mind the rules explained earlier, we first write this number into thousands, hundreds, tens, ones as m plus cm plus xxx plus I. In order to solve it further, now let us write down the values of the respective numerals as the value of m is equal to 1000, cm is equal to 1000 minus 100 is equal to 900, xxx is equal to 10 plus 10 plus 10, which is equal to 30, and lastly the value of I is equal to 1. On adding 1000 plus 900 plus 30 plus 1, we get the answer as 1931. Now let us look at another example. Write 3817 in Roman numerals. We first write the number 3817 in expanded notation as 3000 plus 800 plus 10 plus 7. Now we write the Roman numeral value for each, that is 3000 as MMM, 800 as BCCC, 10 as X and 7 as VII, which is equal to MMM BCCC XVII. It was so much fun learning